right, MP. Before we started filming, you said you had a little something extra tonight.
That's right. I've been on this rebounding kick for a minute now, and to be honest, not a lot of people have noticed. So I'm feeling some type of way about that, because this is a problem, Zan. Anytime you try to do anything besides get buckets, the media doesn't care.
That's true. There's not a lot of likes on them rebounding videos either. So what you gonna do about it?
Make a splash. Get on the top 10. Let me make this simple. I'm about to go 20-20, just like my vision.
So 20 points and 20 boards.
Exactly. 20-20 tonight. Take it to the bank and cash it.
That's a lot of boards, MP. Why are you so confident you can get them?
Well, Coach got me, grinding, watching tape, doing squats, rebounding missed shots in practice. I'm talking drill after drill, and I've been putting it to work. So, I'm not worried. I'm gonna make it happen.
You heard it here first. MP going for 20 and 20 tonight. That popcorn ready.
MP out.
I think the only guy you weren't that.
Let's get after it, MP.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the ring. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
And we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Thanks, guys. As you know, he recently moved into second all-time for career three-pointers made. He said it was an honor to pass Ray Allen, but says his work isn't done yet. Steph Curry, you're next on his list. Back to you guys.
Oh, love it. Chasing history. Thanks. One of the ongoing stats we've been keeping an eye on is MP's execution in the rebound department.
And you hear a lot of chatter sometimes in press conferences and interviews with promises of taking it to the next level. But I'll tell you what, MP has certainly delivered on his goal of attacking the glass. Even when teams know that's his MO and goal to battle down low, they have not been able to stop this man from dominating the backboard.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Then there's Rollins, and there's Jackson, and it's Jenkins in at the point. And here is Jenkins. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Pass to Rollins. Now Jackson. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That three off the mark. It's Black in the corner. The three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Nice looking three ball by Black, showing how effective he can be from that range.
Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
In the corner, it's Bain. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few other.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor. Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Here's Pargo, and again it's Orlando with a three. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pargo. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here is Jenkins. Hasn't made one yet. And again, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Payne for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it goes down 2 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Payne for three. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got 15 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young legs.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Pargo. And another three for Orlando. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Here's the three, and again it's Orlando with the three.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Giannis outside. Shakes him, and no good, trying to use the glass. Orlando leading by 20. From deep three-point land, and count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Pargo. Pargo's got 23 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
He's got the size of a center and the skills of a guard. Giannis is incredible.
Banchero, that's good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Portis. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Lets the three fly, and another three for Orlando.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And it's Giannis missing. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Payne for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 18 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Jenkins. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Here's Banchero, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Parker. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Here we are over halfway through the season right now, Stan, and these teams have certainly come a long way to this point.
Well, Kevin, every season is a journey, and you have to applaud the work ethic of these guys to keep competing even as the wear and tear of the season adds up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Jackson, and Smith subbed in for Jenkins.
Since joining the league, Giannis has really developed his playmaking. He's become a strong primary ball handler.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the three from Franz Wagner.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, obviously, Payne has the range for this shot. He's not put off by shooting from the corner.
Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. Outside Thomas. And the Bucks miss again. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way not to have ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Giannis after the Magic pick up two. They need this. He's off on that one.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Pargo. Softly drops in the floater. Pargo's got 41.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And for Milwaukee, they've got Chang. Cam Thomas is out there with Smith. Then it's Turner, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. It's Thomas on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. So Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the...
Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And Jenkins kicks to Thomas. Jackson with the screen. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by the Magic. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
In the corner, it's Bane. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Looking to end the run, and the dunk by Giannis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pargo connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside. Portis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To the middle, here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
This one for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
The 3 from Banchero connects from 3-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jenkins with a screen for Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
There's Thomas with the three. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Pargo. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Portis a screen on Bain. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and he nails the jumper. Thomas got his second bucket.
A fantastic score. To put it simply, Thomas has unlimited confidence in his offensive ability. And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
It's Black in the corner. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Portis the screen. Thomas inside, guarded by Bain. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Shot's good by Pargo.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Giannis inside. He's guarded by Pargo. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Bain for three, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Bain with the steal. Here's Pargo, and got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Jenkins. Black defending for three. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires for three, and another three for Orlando.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
20 seconds left now here in the second. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. He struggled up there. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
When I look at the Bucks, they're making their move up in the rankings. I tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive trend.
That's what it's about, trying to get better each and every day.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, it's been a clinic so far from Pargo.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Anthony Black is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Pargo. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Over to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Banchero has shown that he's willing to let it fly from outside if he likes the look.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Kevin, back to you.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. The shot's good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Payne for 3, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Jenkins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Drummond with it. Picked up by Portis. Payne for 3. Up again. And Drummond is right there.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now Jenkins. Scoreless thus far. No good with the triple. In the corner, it's Bane. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bane's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Magic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Pargo. The teardrop falls in. Pargo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 55 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Banchero for 3. That one misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. Pass to Portis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Portis has got his 2nd basket.
Well, the defense was there, but Big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play. Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 57 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Shots good by Pargo.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Portis has got 6 points.
Well, look, Portis has made a living out of staying active on the glass.
Here's Banchero for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jenkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero, another bucket. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Portis kicks to Jenkins. Off target from outside.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
Wasted no time on that one. Black's got 20 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Pargo. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Rollins the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And another one falls. Amazing.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Now Black. Now Banchero. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And Black wants to keep getting better as a shooter. Draining shots like this will certainly help his confidence.
To the inside. And it's Giannis missing. Payne for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Payne's got 49 points in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Portis sets the pick for Jenkins. Nice shot from the wing. Jenkins got his first bucket of the night. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Payne for 3. Good, he hits again.
A phenomenal scoring display. He's getting whatever he wants.
And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Jenkins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jenkins got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Pargo. Antetokounmpo defending. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pargo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Payne for three. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Jackson. From deep, onto the Kumbo. Black grabs the board.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And stolen by Portis. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron. In the corner, it's Payne. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Back to Giannis. Shoots the three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He got it again! Sensational! That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
On the wing, Jackson. To halt the run. Jenkins can't get it to go. It's Black in the corner. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's Orlando, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a...
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for A.J. Green. Rollins checked in for Cameron Thomas. And it's Jenkins in for Smith. Harden, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. And there's Jackson, then there's Rollins, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. Outside Howard. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Got a hand on it. Wagner against Jackson. Here's Pargo, and Orlando again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Outside Howard. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Down low, and to Kumbo. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. There's the drive. Shot's good by Pargo. Pargo's got 8 points in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Portis a screen on Wagner. Jackson passes to Portis. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Rollins. Kick out to Giannis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Got that one up quick. Pargo's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Magic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Portis the pass to Rollins. Portis the screen. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Outside Howard, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Portis a screen on Howard. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Magic's ball. Outside Howard. Hits it from 3-point range. Howard's got 21 in the game.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Here's Giannis. Chalk up 2 there.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
A 3-ball, and there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Pargo. He's got 24.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that set.
Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giannis right side. Pass to Jenkins. Beyond the arc. Pargo with the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. Now here's Portis. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here, and he gets it to go.
More points for Portis. I like how they've involved him. I bet he likes it too.
Hargo. A rebound by the Bucks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Portis throws it down.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. Takes a three. That shot no good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and
Good game, MP.